One of the most in-demand singers in the world right now, and he's in town for a highly anticipated performance at the DuSable Museum. Please welcome Lawrence Brownlee.
Hi, Lawrence.
Hey,
So nice to see you.
Thank you. Great to have you here in town.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
You have performed all over the world.
Yes.
What's your favorite place?
I have to say probably, well, Chicago.
Of course, Chicago's one.
I was waiting for you to say that.
After Chicago.
New York, I love performing there. Milan, Paris. I love traveling the world, so any place I get a chance to perform, I enjoy it.
How did you get into opera singing? That's not something you usually see for African Americans.
Well, you know, it was one of those things. I grew up in the church, and my father directed the choir. My mother sang solo, so I had music in my background. And when I got into high school, I had a teacher that said, you know, you have something special about your voice. I think it's suited for classical music. You should pursue it. I thought, no.
Right.
I wanted to be a lawyer, but I got some opportunities, and people encouraged me and pushed me, and so that was the road I chose.
Yeah, it was a smart choice. Tell us about the upcoming show at the DuSable.
I have a show called Cycles of My Being, and so I will debut it in Philadelphia on February 20th, and then come here back to Chicago February 22nd. It's a song cycle that talks about the experience of a black man in America, and so I relish the idea that I can use my voice, my art as a platform, so it's something that's very close to my heart, and I'm excited about it.
Are you seeing more African Americans get into classical music and opera?
There are many of us. There are many of us, and of course, you know, I think that there were certain stigmas. They didn't want to see us perhaps on stage because of the history of this country,
Right.
but now people are into it. And
well, we're so glad about
We're
that.
out
And
there.
for more information on Lawrence's performance at the DuSable Museum and with the Lyric Opera, head to WindyCityLive.com. Now, here's Lawrence Brownlee with Come By Here. We'll see you tomorrow, everybody.
Come by here, come by here, good Lord, come by here. Come by here, good Lord, come by here. Oh Lord, come by here. Somebody's praying, Lord, come by here. Somebody's praying, Lord, come by here. Somebody's praying, Lord, come by here. Oh, Lord, come by here. Somebody's dying, Lord. Somebody's dying, Lord. Somebody's dying, Lord. Oh, Lord, come by here. Somebody needs you, Lord. Somebody needs